The pandemic continues to influence both our professional and personal lives in so many areas. And I'm joined today by Shireen Luz, RBC Wealth Management Senior Human Resource Director. Welcome, Shireen.
Hi, Olga. Thank you so much for having me.
Thanks for being here on our show. I was reading here, Shireen, RBC really stepped up on many levels in the face of COVID-19. Now, while still maintaining, which I think is fantastic, core values like diversity, inclusion, really important values. How is RBC now continuing this, considering that we're facing in 2021 the pandemic as it continues, unfortunately?
Yes, unfortunately. Well, our firm was built on the notion that people come first. And as we move into 2021, we're continuing to take a really conservative approach. We're going to continue to have client safety as well as employee safety govern our approach to the pandemic, including our response to the vaccine. And we've moved up a bit from where we were in March, but we're still in our branch locations at less than 40% of our employees. And downtown Minneapolis in our headquarters, we're at less than 10%. But we're also looking outward at what's going on in the community. And we recognize how hard hit the small business community is across the nation. And one organization in particular that is really special and near and dear to those of us in Minneapolis is the We Love Lake Street Fund, which is a fund that was set up by the Lake Street Council. And for those who are familiar with the Minneapolis area, Lake Street was the epicenter of the social unrest following the murder of George Floyd. And so we're working closely with that organization to help rebuild businesses that were destroyed in the Lake Street corridor.
That is so great to hear, putting people first, which is so critical. So let me ask you this, from a corporate perspective, let's talk about some of the tangible and even perhaps intangible factors that came into play. How has RBC Wealth Management responded to these?
In 2020, we rolled out many new mental health benefits, and we continue to implement new benefits in 2021. We've created numerous tip sheets and resources for getting exercise and staying connected with your colleagues. We've helped employees monetarily with a stipend to cover costs of setting up their home offices. And we've also created many micro learnings and resources to help employees who are feeling stressed and anxious, as well as parents who are helping parent teenagers through the pandemic and help small children through the pandemic. And at its core, RBC recognizes that employees are multidimensional, and we want to support all aspects of an employee's life, not just the work dimension.
And what about the isolation factor between employees and clients? Because obviously things have changed dramatically in the last year or so.
Yeah, our clients are feeling isolated too, and many of our clients are in that at-risk population, and so they've really been forced to stay at home. And I'll tell you, our financial advisors have become experts on virtual meetings, and they've done virtual happy hours. They've sent meals and enjoyed virtual dinners together, and they've done wine tasting classes and seminars. So I am really, really looking forward to seeing what our financial advisors are going to do this year, because I know they're going to continue to come up with really creative ways to stay connected with their clients.
I love the effort that's being made. That's fantastic. My favorite, of course, is the happy hour, the virtual happy hour.
That's my favorite too.
Great stuff. Great work that y'all are doing. Shireen, for our viewers who'd like more information, where can they go?
They can go to rbcwealthmanagement.com.
Be safe and have a great day.
Thank you. Please be safe and well.
We'll see you soon. And for our viewers who'd like more information, you can check out our website, thebalancingact.com.